We are live. No, I don't want to rotate. I don't want to do it like that. I don't want to do it like that. All right, I guess we got to do it like this. I don't like this. That's so great. What the hell happened? Oh, there we go. KFI AM 640 more stimulating talk. We're live on the Facebook streaming. Go to unsheepyourself.com. Like you're a sheep and you don't want to be a sheep, so you unsheepyourself.com and you can get on the live stream, which is on YouTube, which I will be monetizing. Well, you may have missed this in the week in Jerry Brown. The insane old man, he signed the sweeping immigration bills that effectively make us a sanctuary state, and I mean, you know, passed into law that we're a sanctuary state, as he reaches for the printer. And as a final FU to the federal government, two of his pardons, you know, the governor at the end of the year gets to commute sentences and he gets a pardon. And you must keep this in mind, that for you to get a pardon, you have to have completed your sentence. Okay, so you paid for your crime, the whole thing. So there's this car thief up in Stockton, not a U.S. citizen, in here illegally from Cambodia. And if you've ever been to California's Sunrise Seaport, then you know that the north end of the San Joaquin Valley has a huge Southeast Asian immigrant community. Overwhelmingly, they've done very well. They've prospered, you know, the whole thing. But every once in a while, you know, the bad apple shows up. And in this case, it was a illegal alien who had stolen many, many, many cars. And as usual, as you know, there's what you were arrested for, and there's what you pled to and did jail time. So this guy pled to joyriding, which is an insult, you know, to everyone's car he stole and delivered to a chop shop. But whatever. He did a couple of years for joyriding, and there was going to be an immigration hold. The guy was not going to get out of Vacaville, you know, with a high stepping and snapping his fingers. He was here illegally. So the state informed Governor Jerry CalDoc informed the governor's office, because the governor actually, I'm assuming the governor had some toady or leg humper who called CalDoc and said, do you have anyone who's completed their sentence who's an illegal alien? And they said, how about this guy? In fact, how about these two? They're going to be deported back to Cambodia. The governor pardons them. They did their sentences. He pardons them. And you're saying, that's fascinating. Tell me more. Why is that of interest to me? Well, because now they haven't committed a crime. And so ICE can chase these guys all day long. All day long, but they're just illegal aliens now because he pardoned them. They literally, legally have not committed a crime. Now, back in 2001, if you were looking for your totally bitchin' Camaro and wondering why they found a smoking chassis and nothing else, that was on this guy. But who cares? Because Jerry Brown pardoned this guy. So he did not commit a crime. So they're not going to, because remember, in California, you just don't call ICE just because the guy's illegal. And now that's going to be law. You could call one of them the Head Start provision. Has anyone, by the way, Deborah, Nick, anyone, have you guys ever heard of rent-to-own pets? Have you ever, right? Well, it's illegal on January 1st to not transfer full ownership. Rent-to-own pets. Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying out this alligator. Yeah. No, this is rent. You're paying rent. You're just checking this alligator out. You know, I thought they'd be better with kids. So I'd like to return it. Anyway, you can't do that as of January 1st. Immigration-wise, you can call this one. And these were all signed by Jerry Brown. Officially, these are the legal instruments that make us a sanctuary state. It now takes a warrant from a federal judge, for federal agents to come to someone's workplace on an immigration raid, and employers can be fined for not providing a 72-hour notice that those agents will be inspecting employee records. So literally, this is Jerry Brown's Head Start provision. No such thing anymore as ICE going to, I'm not pointing out any industries over another, but a garment factory in downtown LA, a meat packing plant, in frickin' Merced, whatever. They come in there, they have every legal right to go in and check the records. Of course, it squirts, illegal aliens come squirting out. And that is one of the major ways that immigration finds groups of illegal immigrants. Well, now the state of California says if you don't give your employees a 3-day heads up that La Migra, or however you say it in Belgium, that the immigration authorities are going to be here in 3 days. If you don't give your employees 3 days heads up, you're breaking state law. And it gets better. It absolutely gets better. But officially, with this package of laws that go into effect at midnight on January 1st, 2018, we are a state in open rebellion towards our federal government. And this governor is taking hat in hand to D.C. and saying, now give me billions of dollars for wildfire mitigation and disaster relief. So I mean, he's at the federal teat asking for billions. The rest of the country is saying, why don't you just cut the frickin' brush down, California? And he says, we want billions, but we're also interfering with the application of federal law. And I would charge $1 billion per Cambodian. I would say, you deliver those 2 Cambodians, it'll be $1 billion each. More on this a little later, because I really don't think you're certainly not hearing it in the LA Times. You're not hearing it in local media. But for all intents and purposes, California is breaking away from the United States on January 1st in terms of immigration law. We'll be back with John Thomas, our political genius. And it doesn't take a political genius to figure out that Eric Garcetti, well, the good news is we might be rid of him. The bad news is he might be president. We'll talk about that. Right after this, it is the John and Ken Show. Brian Suits filling in KFI AM 640. More stimulating talk. Deborah Mark with the news. Shit, that was a reflex. Fuck.
Would you dump it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But can you do it without dumping news?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Too late. Already did it.
I was trying to go as long as I could without saying my name. Who loves my hair? I don't know what to tell you about me filling in. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we have a non-employee filling in for Tim Conway for 2 weeks. It's not my radio station. That's the bottom line. It's not my radio station. So, you know what I say? F-bomb. So on the tweeter machine, I was asking amongst my Twitter followers who plays Battlegrounds and who plays H1Z1, because I have there's a group of people who do broadcasts of video games, and they have millions of viewers and stuff like that. And they are talking to me about maybe me doing a tournament, a tournament of old guys, of middle-aged men playing video games. So if you play any PC games, not Xbox, because that's a different gameplay. But if you play any PC games like Arma 3 or Battlegrounds or H1Z1, Diet Coke. Yeah, so if you play any of that, then I'm just trying to find out. I'll put it on the Facebook page, Dark Seeker Place. And and we will I'll post more information. I think I can Velcro that to my beard. Winner. So anyway, stay tuned, and we will give you more details on that. Eric White, where in Seattle are you listening? Waiting on you, Eric. I'll have logo Dark Secret Place F-bomb hats. I mean patches. Very soon. The next live show is in Arcadia on January 10th. Go to the Twitter feed. It's the pinned tweet. So go to KFI. Probably go to @DarkSecretPlace. And that is the pinned tweet. Hey, Nick, do you have John Thomas's phone number?
I don't think I do because we've never put them on. But let me double check. I might have.
Wait, and what's the hotline is?
800.
800.
211.
211.
8039.
He should know it.
You know, I guess maybe I do have it. He's an 818.
Yeah.
I guess I do have it. I must have saved it. Because... All right. Well.
There's Nick.
Hi, everybody. We were wondering how you were live streaming.
Yeah, this is the way to do it.
All right, he's gonna call in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I might stop this and reorient it landscape.
I mean, hamburger.
Landscape.
Hot dog hamburger.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't that cute? My daughter was the KFI Santa tracker on New Year's Eve. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to stop this and reorient it. Letterbox.